Greetings, collective grand rising. This is Gyp-C. You have somebody in your energy that's probably upset, mad, angry, argumentative, aggressive. Possibly also going through a little bit of anxiety. This could be you, collective. So we're going to tap in and see why. Okay. Ace of Swords. Another air energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius with Page of Cups at the bottom. So somebody could be getting intuitive messages, which is leading them to see clearly now about some groups or persons that they have been dealing with. Because with the Ace of Swords, this is usually why I ended, because the last card came out. Past energy. So Six of Cups speaks of taking a trip down memory lane. I'm going to keep going. The Ace of Swords speaks of seeing clarity, possibly about some people that you know have some type of ulterior motives against you. It could be pertaining to some past energies, past memories. We are going through a retrograde, so there could be a lot of past shit coming back right now. Page of Wands, somebody young or immature, if we're talking about a person. But the Page of Wands could be somebody who has an inspiration or idea that they want to take action on. As you can see, this person is cooking, so somebody could be trying to cook up something in a lab. Capricorn energy at the bottom with the Devil card. So it's either somebody could be very toxic, obsessive, possessive, having a limited belief system. So just for instance, if you are somebody, just because you're young, you getting ideas. With that Page of Cups that's showing itself, you could also be getting intuitive messages, downloads. Take action on your idea, baby. Do not limit your beliefs. Okay? Yeah, because Five of Wands, you got a lot of people in your energy that is chaotic, having you chaotic, conflicted, and in competition with you, unbeknownst to you. Could be talking to an empress. This could be happening to you, a mother figure, or maybe somebody you have a mother figure that could be in this type of energy with you. Everybody does not have loving parents. Some parents are karmic. Okay, we got the Two of Pentacles. So it's like somebody could have been being juggled, having some type of imbalance, maybe having more than one financial opportunity. Seven of Pentacles energy at the bottom, which speaks of investing in yourself. Because like I said, you probably always had a government job, well, not just government, the 9 to 5. It's something you possibly want to do with this Page of Wands. Like I said, you got an idea. It's time for you to go ahead and invest in yourself. Or you're probably trying to figure out how to juggle doing what you want to do and also working at 9 to 5. Okay. So we got the 9 of Cups coming out with the King of Cups. Masculine energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm not sure whether there's a King of Cups in your energy that is some type of wish fulfillment of yours, if I'm talking to the Empress, the mother figure. But I'm not sure whether you walked away or they walked away. They picked it up in the reverse. So it might be some type of unrequited love that was going on at one point, which led someone to have to walk away from person, places, and things that no longer serve them. The Four of Pentacles to the Seven of Wands is coming out together, which speaks of someone, either you or your spiritual team, is helping block out negative energy, people, persons, and things. Because like with the Four of Pentacles, it speaks of holding on too tight, pulling your energy back. And either you pulling your energy back or somebody could be trying to hold on tight to you. But either way, you are guarding, protecting, and blocking them out. Because I believe if even you don't, your spiritual team is realizing you're dealing with a bunch of deceitful people. People trying to steal, rob, kill, and steal. Rob, kill, and destroy. But just know they are under judgment. With the Judgment card coming out here, someone needs to take accountability. Especially if they're feeling stuck and stagnant and can't make a move right now, it's the Divine. Divine is telling somebody either there's something you need to start taking accountability for. You need to wake up, or you're going through some type of awakening. Answering your call and going through an awakening or taking accountability. This is why someone could be feeling stuck. But at the same time, collective, if it's you, you're going through an awakening because Source wants you to realize the people that you're dealing with. Remember, the overall energy was the Five of Swords. People aggressive, mad, angry, wanting to keep you in conflict. Came out. Wanting to keep you in confirmation. Possibly because you could be somebody that knows shit. You know secrets. So you could possibly already know what's going on. Like I said, the Ace of Swords was the first part out. So you got clarity on these people that's aggressive, angry, and mad at you. So whoever you are, being that you know, do not allow them, because you know with the you would know if you were high priest. So also know not to stop doing what you're doing. Got the Emperor, the Queen of Cups, to the Two of Swords. Now the Emperor came out. This is father figure, masculine energy. The Emperor embodies all of the kings. If I'm talking about a person, they could be an Aries, and even if they're not Aries, the father figure is still the father figure. Maybe there's the Queen of Cups in his energy, which is a very loving, nurturing, feminine energy, and someone is at a crossroads about that. Could be the Emperor kind of stuck on the Queen of Cups, but someone is in some type of regret. Well, Five of Cups speaks of depressed in your feelings, crying over spilt milk, and not paying attention to what you still have to work with. So like I said, someone could be at a crossroads. There could be an Emperor at the crossroads about a Queen of Cups. Maybe he's obsessed with this Queen of Cups, with the devil energy coming out. But I'm talking to a Capricorn, but like I said, someone is standing on business. Someone is now believing in their personal powers, planning, taking action. And like I said, when you're in the Two of Swords, it's because someone, well, let me say like this, pertaining to a relationship, when the Two of Swords comes out, someone in the relationship is possibly not being fulfilled, which I feel like this is why that devil card is out here. Here come the Empress, mother figure. So they could be, the Emperor could be obsessing over the Empress, which would be his wife, significant other, mate, or maybe the Queen, maybe the Empress is standing on business. Because she realized the Emperor, yeah. And there's a financial opportunity or some type of opportunity that someone wants. And maybe to move together. As the Emperor realizing he needs his Empress. Maybe they've been knowing each other since childhood. Someone could be having dreams or meditating on this. With the Hermit, so I feel like someone has been in solitude because they were in some type of self-mental imprisonment, which basically means someone had to sit with themselves so that they can get all the extra voices that they were hearing out of their head so that they can hear themselves. Because a lot of times, people be going against their own judgment when you're in this mental imprisonment because you hear your intuition talking to you, but you don't think what you're hearing is what you're hearing. With the Death card coming out here, someone is going through a transformation. And the Knight of Cups is somebody that's very charming and charismatic. So just say, for instance, you was dealing with a Knight of Cups, and when he was the King of Cups in reverse, he was unrequited. Possibly now, maybe he's coming off as single and abundant, or you are coming off as single and abundant. Because to me, the Nine of Pentacles is the baby Empress. So this could be why someone, maybe you want to cut out the bullshit and come back in. Maybe somebody want to come back in the right way now. Can't make the shit up. Two of Cups. Partnership, relationship, friendship. Feeling burdened. Someone is heavy over a partnership or a friendship. And the Magician is behind that. So somebody's trying to manifest their friend back. And it's crazy because I'm seeing like someone got upset once they realized what they were doing. King of Pentacles to the Knight of Pentacles. So there could be an Earth energy, and even if it's not an Earth, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but there's a masculine. Maybe he's got some money in, and slowly but surely he could be coming back towards the collective. Page of Pentacles at the bottom. So Page, the Knight, and the King. This is in a row. So maybe someone is not paying attention to the energy.